Welcome back to Call for Help. Chris Breen and I were just talking. There's so many fun things you can do now with iLife between the GarageBand and iDVD and iMovie. I should just quit my job and spend all my time, making content.
Yeah, if we could find a way to get paid for doing that, that would be fine.
The Mac Daddy is here. He's been reviewing bit by bit all of the new applications in iLife. They're all 4.0 versions. And iDVD, I think, is the last one.
It's the last one.
But it's the one that ties it all together if you've got a DVD burner. Now, you will not get this if you don't have a DVD burner on your Mac.
Right. I mean, there's kind of a secret way to get it in there.
Oh, really?
If you want to.
Will it work with a third-party DVD player?
No, it won't.
Okay. So you can get it in, but it won't do anything.
You can get it in. No, actually, you can do it without a DVD player. You can create a project and archive it, and then take it to a Mac that does have a DVD player.
Aha.
Yeah, and people have been wanting to do that for a long time.
Well, that's good. So there's a way to do that.
Yeah.
Do we want to divulge that, or is it too complicated?
No, it's actually, you just create an image on another Mac and copy it over.
Oh, yeah.
So one that has a DVD and use FireWire.
Right. Okay. Actually, I did that because I want to install GarageBand, and it was on the DVD.
Yeah.
So I just did that.
And Apple suggests that they actually tell you how to do this. So it's not like you're breaking any laws. Apple says, yeah, go ahead, but this is
because it comes the iLife package comes with a CD-ROM and a DVD.
Right.
But this is only on the DVD installer. All right. Okay, that was a long way around. Now let's take a look at what's new in iDVD 4, the new version.
Okay, one of the most important and requested features is in preferences, and it's a little confusing. It says encoder settings, best quality and best performance. What does that mean?
What does that mean?
Best quality means you can now get 2 hours of video on a DVD, up to 2 hours. Before you had a limit of an hour and a half.
I don't get it. Wouldn't smaller be better quality?
Yeah, you would think so, but yeah, I mean, they should just say, hey, you can put 2 hours on here.
It should say 2 hours, 1 hour.
Yeah.
Best performance, I don't even know what that means.
Yeah, it's going to look better at 60 minutes because you're doing less compression.
But then the best quality is 2 hours.
Yeah, I don't get that. It's best quality.
So we should know
2 hours.
this. 2 hours is best quality.
2 hours is best quality.
And I notice you don't enable background encoding. Do you suggest people do that?
Yeah, I do, just because
it just speeds things up.
It speeds things up.
Yeah.
But when you select best quality, you don't have that option anymore.
Oh.
And when you select best quality and you have about 2 hours of video, you might as well go out to dinner and go to bed. So.
You know, this is nice, too. You can turn off the Apple logo watermark. I didn't know you could do that. All of my movies have Apple logos on them.
Well, that's nice advertising for Apple. But, yeah, in the previous version, that was an option as well. But so few people went into preferences.
I didn't even know.
There was nothing in there worth looking at.
Right.
But now there is. So, yes, you can turn that off, which is great. They also have new themes. They have 20 new themes.
Oh, look at these.
And for people who do weddings in particular, this is a bonanza, because in the past they didn't really have any good wedding themes. Now, I grant you, this picture of the sock puppet is...
It's a big sock puppet wedding.
Yeah, so when you have your
So here's the groom the night before. He's all nervous.
He's all nervous, but he's got a tie on, so he's ready for his
But that is nice. If you do wedding photography, you don't need to go out and get a very high-end package now.
Right.
You can do...
Yeah, so again, this is not the best video for this, but imagine, if you will...
The groom was a little nervous before the wedding.
Yeah, they have nice little motion things, and they have bronze themes. And a lot of people before had to go to iDVD Pro in order to get decent wedding templates. They have to make themselves. So
this looks great, and I love the way that each of these thumbnails is animated a little bit. That's fun.
Yeah, they provide that. They've got some new ones for...
Boy, you looked a lot like Tony Danza when you were younger.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah, Tony Danza. And then they have kind of this new drive-in theme, which is sort of cute. And they have these montage themes, which are nice as well, where the picture kind of comes and goes.
Oh, it's got music, too.
Yeah, and I don't have to put that in. That's just part of the show.
Could I use GarageBand music as well?
Yeah.
Oh, I could. I could import music from iTunes or GarageBand.
Absolutely. Yeah, they integrate all this stuff in the media.
So the way you would do this is you'd edit your movie, you'd gather your clips together, and then you'd go to iDVD to kind of assemble it for burning to a DVD.
Right.
Okay.
Right. They have another thing called Map View, which is nice, particularly when you have a large set of projects. In the past, you had these, okay, you got clips over here, you got this movie over here, and I don't know where everything is, and now you click Map View, and it gives you a nice little map of where all your stuff is.
So this is your menu structure, so you kind of understand what's going on.
And from there, you can access things like slideshows.
Oh, my goodness.
Another new thing in the slideshows is you have some new effects. We had them in some of the other programs as well. There's a new one in here called Droplet, which is kind of cute. And this one is very important for people who create kiosks for museums or for trade shows. You can now loop a slideshow, it just continuously plays. They didn't have that before. Now they do. That's nice.
It looks like this is well worth the upgrade.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. And this is the new droplet effect.
Oh, that's pretty. So
Yeah.
that's the transition for the slideshow.
That's a transition for
like
the
that.
slideshow.
I like that.
It's kind of cute.
Ooh, that's really neat.
Isn't that nice?
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah, and they also have that cube thing again.
The flipping
the
cube.
flipping thing, which is fine, but already I'm tired of this.
Yeah.
So it's okay. They also have something at the beginning called autoplay, where you can drop a scene in there. When you create a commercial DVD, that's used for the FBI warning. It's
Right.
the very first thing without even getting to the
played.
menu structure.
That must be played.
Yeah. So you can put anything you want in there. So as soon as somebody
Chris
insert
Bean
this-
presents ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta,
Right.
and then the menu comes up after
Right.
that.
And there's nothing people can do to get rid
You
of it.
can't get rid of it.
You can't get rid of it, and that's what I really
We
like
call
about
this the Mickey Mouse Walt Disney feature, yeah. Our coming attractions.
it. We
Okay.
would love to get rid of this, but we can't.
Oh, that's great. iDVD version 4.0. It's part of iLife, and the amazing thing is iLife is $49, and you get this, you get GarageBand, you get iTunes, you get iMovie, iPhoto. I mean, what a great deal for
It is a great deal,
$49.
yeah.
I have to say, it sounds like it's well worth the upgrade.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Chris Breen, the Mac Daddy, done it again. You want to learn more about Apple's iDVD, you go to our website, techtv.com/call for help.